I want the web guard, but here's the thing. We don't have to go Sapphire. We might end up Blood Diamond, but we'll see. It's really going to depend on the way Pack 1 goes. It will depend entirely on the way the Pack 1 goes. And by the way, I didn't mention it, but I know that Infamous Neo is wrapped up for the day. So for anybody who's moseying on over from his stream, welcome. My name is Sithos. Most of you probably know who I am. I am a fellow Primal. I am part of the stream team group that Infamous Neo actually runs. And I'm also a fellow official HEXTCG channel streamer, which Infamous Neo also is. So if anybody, for whatever reason, is not familiar with me, welcome to the stream. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. We currently have... Oh, actually, the draft is... the raffle's over. So I'm going to draw a winner for Draft Pack courtesy of Metronome, and the winner is going to be Unplacer. Yeah, I don't know what... I don't know if the core changes have brought viewers back, because they want to check out, you know, how much of an impact it's having. But the yesterday and today have been pretty good for viewership. You did win! Do I have your Hex in-game name, Unplacer? QRSTU... I do not. So, Unplacer, please give me your Hex in-game name, and I will hook you up with a draft pack at some point today. And for this pack, I don't really want the Afflictor. I don't really want the Star Touch Brave. There's not a whole lot in this pack I actually want. This is tough. Maybe I go with Afflictor just in case we do end up going Venom Eggs. But I don't really like this pack. Unplacer, please give me your Hex in-game name. Oh, okay. You don't know your Hex in-game name? No worries. Yeah, just get back to me on that. And we are actually going to start a brand new giveaway of the same exact thing. Another draft pack courtesy of Metronome. I do like Shard Call, but I think we could go Arcane Focus. These packs are just screaming Wild Sapphire at me. But I'm gonna hold on to this Vampire Princess. Beam Gleam Steam Theme Scheme Team? Wow, I actually said that without... Usually I have a really hard time saying words correctly. Just checking, did you get yours correctly? Cerberus? You won the Deathless Guardian and your in-game name is Three Fang, correct? Did I add that to your note, by the way? I think I did. Cerberus... Your... Oh, I didn't update your user, but I will now. I believe you were Three Fang, right? Yeah, I gotcha. Another Focus could be good. Priest could be good if we're going the Venom Egg route. There's no real good diamond here, so I think we're hitting blood a little harder than anything else. I could do an early Priest. That's fine. I'm gonna take away this Crypt Shrieker for now. Well, don't tell Miss Sithos what. Does your wife know you were holding that vamp? I don't know what you're implying by that. She's resting her eyes and she's baking cupcakes, so that's why I decided to do one more draft. Oh, looks like they're doing another big patch for Paladins. That'll be nice. Oh, it's a big patch too. Cool. You think? Okay, well I'm gonna try to send it there later today. And hopefully it's right. So that was the draft pack. Save that. What can we take here? Throwback is not bad. Merciless Color is not bad. Lunacy wouldn't be bad. I think I'm going Throwback. Although we could cut the Staggering Blast. I'm gonna take Throwback. You prefer Space Cake? You shouldn't bake cupcakes with your eyes. No, she's not doing them simultaneously. That would be concerning. Although she is a very good baker. Okay, it is Dare. Okay, I'm gonna save that in my notes. So, Unplacer. Edit user. In-game name. Dervidial. Got it. Didn't that Tribes patch drop? I don't know, I don't play Tribes. Another Arcane Focus could be fine. Thunderfield Seer is never bad. We'll do focus. We'll do focus. We need more troops. We need to start building up our troops. They did a really big patch recently for Paladins where they added a new champion and rebalanced everything, and it was actually, I liked it a lot better. It put a lot more focus on the actual, like, fighting. Yeah, exactly. Speed limit. Yeah, you level up quicker. You, once you hit level 5, once you continue hitting new levels, and each level you hit past 5 gives you a chance to repick your cards, so you can kind of rebalance your build. I like it a lot. Alright, they're shoving these Seers on me, so I guess I'll take one. We could cut Larch, but I'm trying to build up my deck first. I definitely want to try... Oh, why is the Crypt Shrieker here? We want the... We definitely want to try to stay in Blood. Right now, it seems like we're going way more Sapphire, so we need to keep an eye out for strong Blood cards. People didn't like it, though? Yeah, I don't like... I mean, but the thing is, like, the game's being so quick, when you lose, you don't feel as bad. Like, if the matches took 30 minutes and then you lost, you would be pissed, right? You'd be like, ah, that was terrible. What is this still doing here? That's crazy. Do we do Smirking Trickster or Acolyte? I think we take an Acolyte. I think we're going to try to make Venom Eggs a thing here, even though it seems like we're getting cut out of them. They're making really drastic changes on purpose to see what works. They're very much so using their beta and then communicating openly with the community to see what the right balance will eventually be, which I think is really cool, by the way. Disciple's good here. Yeah, I'll take a Disciple. I actually like what Paladins is doing with their beta. How easy it is to kill. Oh yeah, the tank seems to die way too quickly now. Here I'm going to cut Vine Lash because it's a direct threat to our princess. We got to protect our pretty princess. You feel strange? You never win things? Well, congratulations. Unplacer, if you really need that draft pack to play, let me know and I'll try to send it quicker. Did you see Neo buy packs on his stream? He got 2 primals from a really low amount. I did not. I did not. That's pretty cool though. I'm happy that that ended up happening for him. You hated how hard. Well, yeah, but now I think it's too easy. Like I think they, you know, they went a little too far towards the easy to kill. Suffocate or Mechafilcape. I'll take the Mechafilcape because I think we're going to get another chance at a Suffocate. I do agree that... Well, here's the thing, though. They also made it so that each artillery can only kill one door. So I think the artillery's being harder to kill is fine, because by the time the artillery gets to the final gate... you should be leveled enough that you can kill a little bit quicker. But I think they should, like, maybe make it somewhere in the middle. It's pretty good. I think I know what we're taking, guys. names, and some people will pick really serious names. I feel like I could do another Flictor. The Psychic Torment's pretty good. Vivisector is not terrible, but there are better forms of Mill in the game, of which we already have 3. That Slicer could be a problem. I'm gonna take the Afflictor, though. Primal of the People, really? That's not a terrible title. That is not a terrible title at all. I could live with that. Primal of the Ring? No, not just because I'm married. I mean, what are my things? My things are... I could be the Primal of the Moon, since my my Twitch logo has a moon in it. We might run Entangling Webs. I kind of want to get this War Dancer out of here, but we might actually run Entangling Webs, so I'm going to take that for now. Primal of the Draft? Well, no. I don't feel that, like, I can't declare myself, because, like, I can actually give away the Sin, but, only if something puts me in a good mood. I'll make this deal. If we hit over 100 concurrent viewers, which we're super close, we're like 4 people away, then I will give away the Sin. Does that sound fair? I think that sounds fair. I'll put it on my list. If I see us tip over 100 concurrent viewers, which we're like 4 people away from, then I'll give away the Sin. I think that's a pretty fair criteria considering how close we are. I'm not going to run another Arcane Focus, so I'm just going to cut the Pyro Knight here. That's more than fair. Primal of Throws? Oh man, I hope that's not the way people view me. People don't think of me as the Primal of Throws. Alright, so we're still well in Pack 2, and we're starting to get together a pretty strong deck. The Primals, actually, it's not a guild, it's just a stream team. It is a team that Infamous Neo put together, and it is, actually, I have a command for this. The Primals are a group of, the biggest and best Hex Shards of Fate streamers, simple as that. Simple as that. What am I more afraid of? Lunge or Skirmisher? Probably Skirmisher. Primal of I have been doing spiders a lot the past 2 days, but it's not on purpose. My favorite color combinations to draft are probably actually Ruby Diamond and Blood Diamond. My least favorite is usually Wild Ruby, unless I have really, really exciting cards like I don't know. I don't like if I'm playing Wild Ruby, I really want to have like some cool win cons built into it. Primal of Crushing Children's Dreams? Maybe. If children play this game, they're probably in for a rude awakening if they end up against me. Yeah, I could be Primal of the Moon. To the moon! You feel like I have to get 100 viewers? I would if someone would have hosted me. I don't know why they didn't, but I'm not going to try to call them out on them too much. But it's not a big deal. Viewership is not everything. The fact that we have this many people hanging out already is pretty amazing. Ooh, Martyr. We might just take the Martyr just so that nobody else can have it, because in this pack, the only things that are really here for us are Gem Soul Feeder and Tireless Researcher. We're going to cut the Martyr. We do not want anybody else to have that. Primal of the Hat. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I show 93, but I could be wrong. Let me refresh and see what it says. Yeah, the rise in viewerships. Oh yeah, I show 97 too. Cool. The rise in viewership over the past couple days, I'm gonna assume that a big part of that is the fact that all these core changes were made, and people want to see like how much of an impact are these changes making. And personally, I've been playing since yesterday. I did 3 drafts yesterday, and I believe this is our 3rd draft today. Actually, yesterday I might have done 2 drafts and a sealed gauntlet, but today we are in our 3rd draft, and so far, I actually like the changes. I don't know, for those of you that have been playing it, What do you think? What do you think about the changes so far? I think we want this web guard. Emperor's Lackey's really good. Mist Lord's kind of scary. But I think we need the web guard in this deck. Primal of Darkness? That's kind of cool sounding. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm going to take the web guard. As long as we continue to make compelling content through our streams, the day-to-day number doesn't really matter. That is true. That is true. What did Alucard just say? He said, you like Primal of the Night? Well, I mean, here's the thing, though. Hacky Channel's our graveyard night streamer, right? So I feel like if I were the Primal of the Night, it wouldn't really make as much sense. It's a cool title. I don't mind it. I just don't feel like it's accurate. Primal of the Bat. Primal of the Blood Moon. That's kind of cool. I could go Blood Moon. Ooh, Cultivator. I want the Cultivator. I want the Brood Guard. Oh, Paraphagy, though. Why does this pack gotta have 3 things I want? It's between the Cultivator and the Paraphagy, and I think Paraphagy wins. Hard removal is king. That makes me sad. It's always night somewhere. That's a fair point. It's technically probably nighttime in Europe right now, right? Uh-oh. Viewership is wavering. We're not getting up to that 100 mark. Sin Ether Drake Nomad is on the line here. It's already dark here in Toronto. Ooh, Cultivator. Oh, but Demon of Dusk! Oh, why do these packs have... This is so bad. This is the same thing that happened in Pack 2. Demon of Dusk can be really strong, but it can also backfire. Cultivator definitely fits the vibe of the deck. Warlock could be a win con, and Infiltrator would be nice too. Yeah, typically I ignore it, but now that I've set the criteria for a giveaway, I'm paying a little bit more attention. I really... This is a really, really tough choice. It's Demon of Dusk, Cultivator, or Infiltrator, and I think it's got to be one of these two, and I think Demon of Dusk is more exciting. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Alright, we're getting close to having a complete deck. I've had to pass 2 Cultivators now. That's just a bummer. Vampiric Kiss is good. That fits well with our Vampire Princess. We'll take Vampiric Kiss. Don't need to put too much thought into that. I do not have a fully complete deck that I'm super happy with yet, so we're not going to worry about cutting just yet. We don't need anything in this pack. I probably wouldn't run Abominate. I don't really need another Focus or Seer, so I'm just going to cut this Sky Dancer. I know that Pyrosoul Summoner is a little bit bigger of a bomb, but Sky Dancer directly blocks our Infiltrator as well as our Princess, so we just don't want to end up against something that can really shut us down early. That'll be my logic for blocking that. By the way, for anybody who doesn't realize, we do have a giveaway going on for a draft pack, courtesy of Metronomy. I might do one more after this. Rock Band 4 update? Nice. I'm jealous of people who have Rock Band 4. I don't have one of the newer consoles yet. For anybody who's new to my channel, I don't know if there's any of you out there. My name is Sithos. The currency that you earn in my channel is referred to as bat coins. You get 10 coins an hour. You get a slight bonus for being active in chat. And you also get some 10 points, I believe, for following. So if you're interested in winning a draft pack code, make sure you get that in soon because that giveaway is almost over. Do we want Arachnophobia or another web guard? I kind of want both. But which is going to be the bigger win con? I like Arachnophobia. Yeah, I want the other web guard, but I want Arachnophobia a little bit more. Is it a multiplayer update? I don't know. Maybe. Harley Quinn says web guard. Guard's good. Guard's good, but in my experience, Arachnophobia can make a giant impact on the game when played on like turn 4 or 5. Yeah, hand destruction is really strong. Like if people had this card and giant corpse flies in the same limited format, you could really ruin somebody's day. We'll probably just take Taint for the sideboard here. That's fine. Add some quality of life thing in a brutal mode. What difficulty do you play on these days, Hacky Channel? I really miss Rock Band, like a whole bunch. I really miss Rock Band. I used to play Rock Band 3 all the time. I should hook that up just so that we can jam out again. And recognition for a full clear. Oh, nice! Okay, cool. I used to play expert guitar, and my wife would play expert bass. We would just jam out all the time. And I have, like, so many songs that I bought from the store that I feel like if I get one of the newer consoles, I might have to go Xbox One just so that I can get all my songs again. Because I think their goal is to put all the songs from the previous games onto the new system, right? You can correct me if I'm wrong. I know they haven't done all of them yet, but I think they're starting to add them. Which I think is super cool. Alright, looks like the current giveaway is coming to a close. I will put this on the screen so you guys can see what name I draw. The winner of draft pack number 2 is going to be... Metronomy! Did you enter to win your own stuff, Metronomy? That's kind of fun. I'll give it to you if you want it back. That's totally your call, but I find it ironic that you entered for stuff that you donated. How many tickets did you put in for that? You put in all 4 tickets! You're hilarious. Wow, okay, I'm gonna cut the Spiritbound Spy here because it's really late and it could be pesky. Sure you entered? Alright! That is really funny. I'll take a Lightning Brave here, that's fine. Is there anything here we're thinking we might not run? Maybe we don't need... I guess it depends on what our troop count is. You'll take it? Okay! Alright. It's kind of funny. Is your in-game name just like Metronomy spelled out? Actually, you know what? I have your mail, so I can just respond to that. Metronomy. What a weirdo. Trying to win his own stuff. We'll take the Lunacy here. We don't need to run that, I don't think. What are we not running in this deck? We are not running Throwback. Yeah. Whatever makes you happy, man. Let's start a new giveaway. We're going to do the same exact thing. Another draft pack. Also courtesy of Metronomy. We'll cut the Stargazer here. I think we've basically got our deck. I think we're pretty good here. You might do another donation at some point, you might not. Hey, I get it. I mean, it's just funny that you would donate things and then win it back. But I'm not going to complain. We'll take the red for Ranger out here. It's fine. Another Final Fantasy? Is that really what Final Fantasy looks like on PC? That boulder looks terrible. Actually, the graphics in general look terrible because the grid system looks really shoddy. Like, what did they do? Yeah. Alright, I think we've got our deck built. What's up, Shukadaj? What? What? What's up? We don't have any Eremites, so I think going Zorzim is the safer bet, especially since we've got some good avenues of mill. Berries. Resource ratios, we are more Sapphire than Blood, however, we do have more double Blood threshold early on, so I think I'm gonna do 9-8 in favor of Blood, especially since we've got Demon of Dust, 2 Paraphagy, Vampire Princess, Painbreeder, Arachnophobia. We've got a lot of double Blood threshold, even though we've got more Sapphires, so I'm gonna do 9-8. The only double Sapphire we have, we hit at 4, which is Incubation Webs and Kin. So I think that's okay. We will select the Spider Sleeves again. Although maybe we switch it up and do like King Sleeves. Just because they're purty. Yeah, we'll do King Sleeves. Why not? Yeah, I really hate I really don't like the Siren Horns. Uh-oh, did we crack it? Did we crack it? Let me check. We have hit 101. We've activated the Sin the Ether Drake Nomad giveaway. We will do that as the next giveaway. I'm excited. I'm not just excited for me. So don't get me wrong. Like I just Hex has been in a bit of a slump lately, if you guys haven't noticed, and I just like to see Hex doing well. So the fact that Hex in general, over the past 2 days, multiple streamers have been hitting over 100 viewers again, that's just like, it's really nice. I like to see Hex see success. You know, I'm glad, yeah, that's all it is. I just like seeing high viewership for Hex in general. There was one day, I think, like when Set 3 came out, that Hex had like over 250 concurrent viewers across a couple streams. And I thought that was super awesome. So yeah, the Sin the Ether Drake Nomad giveaway has been activated. We will give this away as our next giveaway. Super hype! I like that. I like that emote combo. Alright, is there anything else we need to do with this deck? I don't think so. We've socketed our Kin for mill. How many troops do we have? We've got 14 troops. Happy birthday to you. Oh, that's right. I thought your birthday was tomorrow, Shukadaj. I thought you said your birthday was 2 days after Dinotropia's. And I don't... Is it midnight where you are? I don't think it's that late. Are you doing a birthday stream tomorrow, Shukadaj? Because if you do, I'll try to make a point of stopping in for that. Yeah, either way, happy birthday. I know it's either today or tomorrow. It's 4 in the morning? What? You're in the future. Shukadaj, happy birthday from Futureland. I'm sure you don't want to discuss your age with anybody. At least that's how I feel about whenever I have a birthday now. But happy birthday, Shukadaj. Everybody wish her a happy birthday. Show her some love. 004 a.m. Oh, it's 4 minutes after midnight. Okay. Well, either way, you've been whatever age you are for 4 minutes. Happy birthday to you, Shukadaj. Do we need to change anything about this deck? We haven't really talked about it much, but I think this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Our curve looks pretty nice. 1 drops, 2 drops, 3 drops. We do have 2 Arcane Focus, which helps the consistency of the deck a bit. This is pretty good. We've got a decent amount of removal. We've selected the King Sleeves just because I like them. Everything's been socketed. I'm going to save the deck, and we'll wait for this to fire off. You're now allowed to introduce yourself as a 30-year-old rounded up. I think we're a similar age, but I don't know for sure. I'm pretty open about my age. I'm 27. I turned 27 in July. My birthday's actually super close to Cyrus's, and he's like, I think he's like 2 months younger than me or something. Happy 75% up the hill. When is the hill? When is the hill? Because the term is over the hill, right? So at what age is being on top of the hill, and when does it all start going downhill? You're only 20? Cherish that, Zenny boy. I know that it seems like life isn't super great when you're young, but trust it from someone who's been adulting for the better part of a decade. Appreciate your youth. Appreciate the fact that you probably have a lot of spare time. I mean, I could be wrong. You could be really busy with school and work, and you could have all kinds of crap going on. But appreciate your youth. 40 is over the hill, over 4... Okay, 40 is the hill, over 40 is over the hill. Okay, so I'm working my way up. I'm 75% of the way to the hill. Prototype is 23 years old, I believe. We've talked about this. I don't know if I missed a birthday or anything, but I'm pretty sure Prototype is 23. Prototype is the age that I was when I started dating my wife. That's how long ago that was. Actually, I was 22 and then I turned 23 shortly after. Oh gosh. No, it's fine. We hit the 100 mark. The Sin giveaway has been activated. We are good. Oh wow, that almost looks like a Coyote. This is totally unrelated to Hex. But doesn't this totally look like a Coyote? This just popped up on my Twitter feed and I looked at it and went, holy crap, that looks like a Coyote to me. How cool is that? Just posted some of our character portraits. We were just talking about age. We were talking about young people appreciating their youth. That's a fox? Ah, whatever. Whatever. I was saying it looked vaguely Coyote-esque. Didn't say it was a Coyote. That's a fox with Dwarven Ballistics. That's pretty good. That was pretty good, Aggie. Anything that is close to a fox, and yeah, I mean, come on, guys. A fox is pretty closely related to a coyote. I live in a state that actually has coyotes. I have seen coyotes. Actually, I've gone hiking and I've run into coyotes twice. They're usually pretty chill though. As long as you don't get too close to them, they'll just run around you. They don't care. You're a racist. People are so mean sometimes. So mean sometimes. So yeah, about 18 minutes left on the current giveaway for the draft pack. Donated by Metronomy. Oh, you know what? I can start mailing some of the stuff that was won today while we're waiting. So let's go to the inbox, Metronomy. We will reply. Here's part of your stuff back, weirdo. So he got one of the draft packs, and then we want to give him 100 platinum. There we go. We want to send that name is really hard to say. You also want a draft pack. Can I send you a Storm Drummer? Sure. Can do that. Malikar? I think it's just Malikar in game, right? Oh yeah, I don't know if I can spare a Storm Drummer Malikari. It's pretty rough. I'm kind of limited on my supply. Okay, Duridivial, your draft pack was sent. Prototype 0. I think won multiple things today. I think you won a Martyr. You won a Martyr, and you also won a Mastery of Time, actually, which was one of the more hype prizes today. So, those have been sent. So, I will delete those. Double Black Knight won an Angel of Judgment. I like sending the stuff out now because then at the end of the stream I don't have to like hover around and send stuff. So I'm just sending out the stuff that has been won so far today. Hopefully that doesn't bug you guys too much. Slaughter Gears Innovation was won by Hippios. Dead Jack and Galleon both won a Blessing of Unicorns. Alright, there goes Dead Jacks, and here goes Galleons. There was an Angel Judgment giveaway, yes. That happened a lot earlier today, though. That happened a lot earlier today, like near the beginning of the stream. We've been up for a while now, probably about six or 7 hours. So 3 Fang won a Deathless Guardian. That sounds really... I have no intent... Actually, yeah, no, I have no intention of giving away my soul. That's a bit harsh. And then Ragnarok Agent won an Indigo Dreamwalker. That was one of the more hype prizes today as well. The only spare... Oh, okay. I didn't... Hold on, if I do it quickly... If I do this quickly, I can send it off, and then we'll have everything that was sent, was won today out. Yep. Boom. Invalid Receiver? Did I spell it wrong? Ragnarok. I think there's not a C in there. There we go. Perfect. Everything that is won today should now be sent out. We're doing a draft pack giveaway right now, and next up will be Sin the Ether Drake Nomad. So we're not done with hype prizes at all. And we will be up against, oh shoot, we're up against Dinotropia. Okay, that's the way this is going down, I guess. Okay, it's a shame. I like Dinotropia. I don't want him to lose, and I don't want me to lose. I especially don't want me to lose. Whenever I'm in a draft with someone that I really like, I prefer to run into them in the finals. It's not a terrible start. We definitely need to draw some blood here, but we can use Arcane Focus to probably grab a blood. Crush Dino. It's not his birthday anymore. I wanted to send him some cards, but I didn't have the cards that I wanted to send him. Okay, Sapphire. Arcane Focus. Hopefully we can grab a blood. Nope. him pretty low. And I'll leave the Hatchery Priest back as a blocker, even though I don't really want to. And then we're actually going to hope that we hit more spiders. Do not hit a spider, that's bad. That is bad. He's got 2 damage there. That gets us down to 3. We are in a racing situation here. It's very close. And if he has a combat trick, it's just over, which is even a bigger bummer. Might as well jump. So we're going down to 1 health, which means we lose next turn, right? So what do we... Is there anything we can draw in our deck that will give us the win? That's not bad. But it doesn't win it for us, does it? We've got 6, 10, 11 damage, and 1 can be blocked. So that's the win for him. And I have this that I could have played, but I don't want him to know that I have that. Yeah, we'll swing anyways. We'll swing anyways. And then we'll just lose. We're ahead on time right now, so all because of solo battle. All because of solo battle. Death by tears? Nah. It was extremely lucky, I think. Throwback doesn't seem like a bad idea against him. Maybe we give up an Arcane Focus for a throwback. That seems okay. That seems okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, 1 more turn we would have won. 1 more damage, or no, 3 more damage we would have won. Maybe we should have blocked a little bit more aggressively near the beginning of the game, but he won fair and square. Dynatropy is a good player. We will take play first again. I'll take it. This isn't really a great starting hand, but it could be worse. That plus 3 health, it did! That plus 3 health literally made the difference. Or plus 4 health, depending on how you look at it. But I also would have been 2 health less. No, if the health were still 20, we might have won that game. Alright, give me a playable troop. That is not a playable troop. Yeah, I've got 2 more health, he's got 4 more health. Definitely did make a difference in this circumstance, at least. I don't know if that's worth crippling. I don't know if that's worth crippling. Might be. Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's, well, first of all, let's put some eggs in the deck. Then, yeah, we can play Disciple. I once considered playing a 60-card deck. I didn't do it, though. Actually, I think I did once. Oh, the double Spiderlings! That was good. That was very good for me. Especially considering I think we've only put 3 in his deck, so that was... Wow. What are the odds of that? I don't know if Malakari streams. We hit 2 out of our 3 eggs the following turn. That was pretty dang lucky. I don't like that. I really don't like that. We might want to hold Cripple open for whatever thing he uses that for. I think I'm okay with swinging with these 3. And I'm going to hold open Cripple and Lightning Brave. Yeah, I think that the first time I did a Magic draft, I did a 60-card deck because I had no card knowledge whatsoever. And then by the next round, I whittled it down to 40. It's because I didn't have enough time to figure out what the heck I was doing. I actually did okay in that tournament, which was kind of fun. We reset health to 20 apiece. Oh shit! I didn't do the thing. I was supposed to cripple that before it fought. I messed up there. Let's see if he has a combat trick. Let's see if he has a combat trick. Or a skewer. No, okay. That wasn't too bad then. Getting a Lightning Brave in play is always good value. We'll sit on Cripple. We will swing with everything. And we'll sit on Cripple. We'll probably just cripple this Duelist. We're gonna end up vaguely racing him. Okay, it looks like the draft pack raffle is coming to a close. I will put this up on the screen, and I will draw a winner. The winner's going to be the Dark Knight Hex. Dark Knight Hex, you are the winner of the 3rd and final draft pack, that, courtesy of Metronomy. I'm pretty sure your in-game name is just the Dark Knight, right? I feel like I know that by now. 1 ticket dream with the 1.4% chance to win. Dreams really do come true. I can't tell if he's stuck at 4 resources or not. Perfect. Alright, the next giveaway, as promised, for hitting 100 concurrent viewers in today's stream is going to be Sin the Ether Drake Nomad. So I will go ahead and get that started. Half-hour timer on that. Sin the Ether Drake Nomad, which is a set 3 legendary that I drafted this draft. That'll be the next giveaway for you guys. Ticket spam. My general policy is to give away pretty much anything I get extra of to you guys. If anybody is newer to the channel, you do get 10 back coins for following the stream, which is enough to buy 2 tickets. And if you hang out for an hour, you also get 10 tickets. So if you hang out for an hour and follow me, you will have enough back coins for the entire ticket amount. So he's got 2, 3, 5 damage coming back at me. I've got... I feel like maybe I should leave back a Spiderling as a blocker. Prevent 2 damage instead of dealing 1. If he combat tricks, you know, I'm gonna leave 1 back. Leave 1 back. Is this a deck you put together? Oh, that looks pretty cool. Harbinger. You actually run Thunderfield Enchanter? Interesting. Ah, looks like a pretty solid Winter Moon deck there you got. So we'll deal 6 damage to him. Maybe I should have swung with that one, because then we would have put him in lethal range. Yeah, now I don't want to block. I was hoping I would hit a Spiderling Egg, but we win next turn if he doesn't blow us out with, like... What if he smashed the grounds for 5, he deals... We just let this through. If he doesn't have removal and if he doesn't smash, that's our win, right? I should have just swung with this last turn. Bluff a trick. Well, but the thing is I have lethal here if I don't block, right? He doesn't have removal, and he doesn't gain health. We win now. Yeah, I don't think it was worth chumping. He's not saying or doing anything now. Ember Tears again! Man, that card is so annoying, but it doesn't matter. We just won. We just won. We've got 7 damage exactly. All evasive as well, which is nice. So we are going to go into Game 3 against Dinotropia. Is there anything we want to change here? Entangling webs wouldn't be a terrible idea. But is there anything I want to take out for it? I don't want to take out a troop. So we would... What are we looking at? Maybe the other Arcane... I really like Arcane Focus, though. Is Entangling Webs more valuable than Throwback? I think so. I think so. That's the only change I'll make. So how are the changes treating everybody? I like them so far. I actually like the changes that were made yesterday. The differing champion health, the larger pack sizes. You're not running Dynamite? I would run Dynamite before I ran that Enchanter. But you cut it? Okay. No, that sounds good. I personally would run Dynamite. You don't know the cards? No worry, Miso. No worries. I try to do a decent job of explaining them. I haven't been doing the best job today. Oh my god, why? This is not a strong start. When it really matters, too. Okay, at least now we can play Arachnophobia on turn 3 and Kin on turn 4. We can play everything in our hand now. We'll get a little bit of eggs going, and then we'll Kin. Whew, muted that just in time. How is Shukadash enjoying the day? Well, it is now officially her birthday where she is, so that's nice. Man, whew. At least Arachnophobia makes us somewhat even with me having to mulligan. It's almost like we lose the advantage of Arachnophobia, but it's still good. We're going to make him discard half his hand, which is not a bad way to do things. And we drew Sin. So we can start building up towards Sin. Give up half your hands, sir. He might start beating on me, but at least we've got Kin going down next turn. And we're 1 shard away from Paraphagy. Oh yeah, I like Dinotropia a lot. He's one of my favorite Hex streamers. He's a fellow Primal. He's he doesn't stream on the official HEXTCG channel, but he does write articles for HEXTCG, so he's an official HEXTCG person. What did he give up? He gave up a Shard and a Gossamer Tears. So he's running Tears and Ember, which is actually kind of rare. I wonder if he values those higher now that the health totals have changed. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Okay, good. We can play Paraphagy on turn 5. We're going to play Kin this turn. Hope that we hit some Spiderlings. We do. We hit 1. And we buried Ember Tears, which has been a pest this entire experience, so that's good. Got rid of Ember Tears and Gossamer Tears. He just likes Tears. You'll cut the Performer, not enough above 5s. I don't know. Performer can be super bomby in the right hands. We'll Paraphagy that Exo-Shaper next turn, but I don't want to take 5 damage right now. We'll see if he uses the one-shot on this. And if we get 2 more resources... Ooh, Psychic Torment's not bad, but I think Paraphagy's a little bit more important right this second. He is going to use the ability, okay. That's not a bad amount, though. That's not a bad amount. At least not as bad as you probably think it is. I hope we can get to this Sin. If we can get to Sin and have Psychic Torment, we'll probably have a pretty solid chance of... Oh, that's not good. That is not good. That's really, really bad. Alright, I'm going to take the 5 damage this turn. I really don't want to, but I want to see if I draw something that allows me to double block and kill something. Hey! That'll help turn things around. That should help turn things around. We'll probably now we're probably going to have to use the Kin to block whatever he puts Regalia on. And hope that Vampire Princess can keep us in the game a little longer. Alright. Catch you later, Shukadodge. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we'll just block the Stargazer here. Looks like he's a little shard screwed, which is very much so in my advantage, especially if we can get to this Sin. And the Vampire Princess will trigger Psychic Torment, which will hopefully get us a couple more eggs. Oh, Entangling Webs really isn't that bad, but I really want to use Princess. But that means we're going to take a lot of damage, doesn't it? Please hit a Spiderling. Please hit a Spiderling. We did not hit a Spiderling. That was bad. This is 5 plus... He's got 9 damage coming our way. I should have used Webs. I should have used Webs. Now I'm gonna probably have to. Wait, he isn't using Regalia, which means he probably has another troop he wants to get in play. Still a lot of damage. Ageless Troubadour. He really needs those extra resources. Ooh, that's not bad. I can kill the Troubadour. Actually, I can kill the Troubadour and Entangling Webs. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I need to buy myself time. Just take the 9 damage. Kind of hoping that he's tempted to use Regalia again. He's probably thinking about it. He may think that it would force... Actually, he's got 9 damage, so if I were him, I would Regalia. But it doesn't look like he's going to, so I'm just going to go ahead Webs. He's going to slap Duelist down. Really need to start hitting some Spiderlings. Alright, I know I shouldn't, but I'm going to risk the... Especially because if I hit this right, I could get another Vampiric Kiss. Yay! We get another Duelist. We're just trying to stay alive and hope that we get to Sin. Once we get to Sin, we're probably okay. Interesting. He's willing to use Staggering Blast to push through 4 damage this turn. Wasn't expecting that. I'm really hoping I pick up a resource here. If we pick up a resource, we might be okay. Paraphagy isn't terrible. Better than nothing. So he's got a 9 damage coming at me, so I literally can't afford to swing with Princess. We're probably going to lose Princess now. You are learning? Well, that's good. I'm trying to talk through things. We were talking about this earlier when the other person was asking, but like, if you're a new player, let me know, and I'll try my best to over-explain things. But we're about 5 months into the life of set 3, so when you're this far into the set, it's kind of easy to kind of go on autopilot and not really think about talking about everything that's going on. This sucks. But I don't have any choice. Although he didn't use Regalia, so at least there's... Ah, crap. Okay. Give me Sin, give me Sin, give me Sin. Probably doesn't matter at this point. Because if he puts... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Super close games. Super close games. I know he won. I know he won. Oh! We got 2 spiraling eggs! Oh, we're not out of the game! Let's do this thing! Oh! Oh! We might just be in this yet. Wow, I wrote myself off. I totally didn't even think that I could hit a few eggs. The odds of that are so incredibly low because this entire thing, we've only put... Oh, we've done double paraphagy and arachnophobia, so there's more eggs in his deck than I thought. 2 plus 8 is 10, plus 6 is 16. And we've already had 2, so he's got 12 eggs left in his deck. Chomp it. Alright, we're definitely going to have to attack with Sin. That's a really good pickup, though. That's a really good pickup. So I'm going to attack with Sin. Hope that we hit a decent amount of spiraling eggs. Yes! 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 And we even buried Soul of Battle, which might have killed us. Why not mill? Because dealing damage, I think, is more important. He already mills for 5. He mills for 5 by hitting with Psychic Torment, so there's really no benefit there. Yeah, the attack for 5 mills due to Psychic Torment, so there's really no benefit to only milling. Unless Lullaby? I mean, Lullaby only prevents damage from me, right? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I can't believe that we, hitting those 2 spiraling eggs made such a giant difference. I hope he doesn't think I'm gloating. I'm certainly not. I thought he had me. I'm just excited that I'm not out of the game. He's gonna Regalia on a duelist. That's fine. As long as he doesn't have a means of giving a troop crush, we are okay. Seems okay. Sin is our bread and butter right now. He's only giving us a free shard each turn right now, but theoretically he should be giving us better stuff soon. What's up, Motivation? I'm 3 damage off from milling him. Am I really? Oh, you're right! Well, I've got my Spiderlings, right? So if I just, like, full swing... Alright, he really wants my Acolyte to die. That's fair. That's not terrible. It's not good either. So I think we're gonna swing. I think we can afford to swing with one Spiderling. We got another shard that we can play for free. I don't think you can play both though. More Spiderling eggs. Excellent. Yeah, okay, now he's only got two health left, or two cards left. I should have just swung with the other Spiderlings. I wasn't 100% sure about it though. Oh, we just put more Spiderling eggs in his deck, so he's probably gonna hit even more. The question is, does he have crush damage? Does he have crush damage? Does he have any way of pushing through 6 damage? Oh! Wow! I really thought he had me. The comeback was super real. If that doesn't get muted, that may be worth, do you mean raffle help? He just surrenders because it's over. If Dinotropia comes into chat, make sure you guys show him some love. I thought he totally had the win there. This is a hype raffle. What is it? It's the Sin. Yeah, it's the Sin that we just won with, is the current giveaway. So if Dinotropia does stop in the chat, I don't know if he's already here. Make sure you show him some love. Those were some insane games. Those got my heart going. Those got my heart pumping. Good stuff. While we're waiting for the next round, I'm going to go ahead and ship out the last draft pack that was won, which goes to the Dark Knight. Whew! That seriously got like the blood flowing. Like I'm like, it was like, it's crazy. All right, the Dark Knight, your draft pack has been sent. Whew. That was crazy. That was crazy. I'm gonna go grab some more drink. So nobody go anywhere. We've got about 9 minutes left on the current giveaway for Sin the Ether Drake Nomad. Make sure you get your tickets in. I'll be back in just a minute. I just need some more drink.
Something going on, ours seems to disappear. doesn't matter what we do, where we are going to. We can stick around and see this night through.
Okay. The streamer chair is too shy. Maybe. Maybe. She's not used to being in the limelight. She's usually used to being in the background. I'm back. Got about 7 minutes left on the current giveaway. I have no idea how long this game is going to take. Did they just enter Game 3 or were they already in Game 3? I need a better chair. I got this chair about 1.5 years ago for my birthday. It's the first new chair I've owned, but I've already started to wear it out. Oh, that stuff is so good. So good. Did I miss, did Dinotropia say anything? No, I don't think he did. That's okay. That was an insane, I think, very highlightable game. Or, matchup. I just hope that, it didn't get muted too much. This may be one of the times that I genuinely regret, playing whatever music I like if that ends up being heavily muted. Because that was super epic. Super epic. 1.5 bat coins in 6 minutes, is that possible? It is. It is. You get a small bonus for being active in chat. Hawaiian Punch? You're not far off. You're not far off. What's up, Scribblerus? Scribblerus? That's kind of a cool name. Reminds me of Scribblenauts. I'm gonna go ahead and say in general chat, still streaming at Twitch.
It's coming up, 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 it's coming up. It's there.
I'm trying to, let me know if you guys think this is obnoxious, but I think so far it's not too bad. I'm trying to make it a habit that every couple hours, like usually during a draft or before a draft, I'm trying to plug myself in general chat in the hopes that new players might realize that there is a Twitch side to the Hex community and be interested in checking it out. That's basically the reason I'm doing it. Ooh. I didn't break it, I just messed up the band a little bit. There we go. Stop decreasing your odds of winning a sin by getting more people to watch my channel. Oh, how woe is you! Woe is ossuary. I still need to remember. You know, I'm gonna make a note to myself. Send cards to ossuary. And I'll put little thingies next to it to. There we go. Boom. That's what you do, baby. Oh, I don't. Alucard, if you're still around, do you know if you're going to be up for streaming on the HEXTCG channel tonight? I don't know how soon that is, but I would love to pass the torch to you at the end of this draft, if that is the case. You turn Twitch alerts off. You usually only tune in when you see me post in general chat. Oh, that's good. That's good. You know that you oh no, that's only for partnered streamers. For partnered streamers, you can actually set it up where your phone will text you when one of your when one of the partnered streamers fires up, and you can select them individually. Looks like you won't get that last ticket. How many coins do you need? You need 5 bat coins? No, it doesn't look like you're gonna get that last ticket, but you've got 3. That's not bad, right? Where is the... Boom. How about that? How about that? 3 tickets is terrible. I just gave 10 back coins, which is an hour worth, to everybody who is currently online. I think I'll make it a new rule that if and this will sound silly, and don't read into it too much, guys, but I think I'm going to make it a new rule that if I hit 100 concurrent viewers, I will give 10 back coins to everybody that's currently online. That sounds good, right? Sounds good to me. The other rule I recently made, I'm figuring this out as I go, especially with the new back coin system. The other rule I recently made is that if you win something and then you aren't around to claim the prize and I redraw, I will refund what points you put into the giveaway. Oh, I can't claim to be as awesome as Neurogenus. I don't have as sexy as a voice, and I don't give anywhere near the quality of stuff that he gives away. No, actually, I just gave everybody 10 points, Mesu. I just gave everybody in the channel 10 points. I'm going to try to make it a new regular rule that if I hit 100 viewers, I will give everybody that is currently in the channel 10 points. I think that's fair. And we did hit over 100 earlier, which is what triggered the Sin giveaway. Which is what we're giving away in 1 minute. We're waiting on round 2 to start.
It's there.
Incoming bots? No. Here's the thing: if you win a raffle, I give you 2 minutes to claim the prize. Oh, you can only have the same in-game name for 1 name. So every time you win something, I put your in-game name in my database. And if you claim that you have the same in-game name with a different Twitch name, then you will forfeit the prize. That's going to be my new rule. All right, it is time. It is time. Sin the Ether Drake Nomad is going to be Alethar 2. Cool. I should write down my rules. I will. I'm gonna make a rules section. Thank you for the follows, Scribblerus. That's a cool name. I already said it was a cool name because it reminded me of Scribblenauts. I'll make a rules section. I will start working on a new rules section. That is actually a really good idea. I didn't have a rules section before, but I'll make one. Where is... I think I'll do that after the stream. Let me write a note to myself. Make rules section. And I'll write down the rules. Hitting... Okay. Okay. I'm writing these rules down. If you enter a giveaway but do not claim within 2 minutes, your name being drawn, but jotting these rules down now. Rules section would be a good idea. Command section? We could maybe do that. I want to do a command section, and I also want to do, like an emote section of global Twitch emotes that I like using. Like, I really like Nightbat, and I really like, there's a few other ones. Nightbat is the main one that I like to use on my channel, though. We're just talking about rules. We're just talking about rules. So, round 2 has started. We'll say, hi there. Good luck, have fun. I think this is a keepable hand. We are 1 resource away from both webs and kin, which is pretty darn good. And if we get lucky enough to draw an action, Thunderfield Seer will be good as well. An explanation of the backcoin system, that's a good idea too. Okay, I'm going to write all this down. Backcoin section, emote section. These are good ideas. I like it. Anything I can do to improve the stream, you guys let me know. As long as it's not just a negative, mean thing you're saying, I will take it seriously. One more resource, we can play kin and webs, which is rather nice, and we're going to get some eggs in the deck. Okay, in-game name Alethar, perfect. And take that off the screen. Got it. Okay, so let me make sure I add that to my database. Oh, wait, no, that's right. Alethar is... Why can't I see you? There you are. Edit user, in-game name is Alethar. And I will write you down for the Sin the Etherdrake Nomad, and we will do, I want to keep the hype giveaways going, but I don't know what I have left. I think I'll do one more draft pack out of my own resources. So let's do, set 3 draft pack. Three packs. No, we'll do, draft pack code. Draft pack code. Penny, calm down over there. I don't have another Sin to give away, unfortunately. That was the only... This is the only spare I have. Oh, we drew another resource. Nice. So now we can, if he plays something big and scary, we can webs it. Although I should have put the eggs in before I swung. That was a mistake. Not a big mistake, but a slight mistake. Penny! Hey, Penny! Come here! One of my cats, the Calico, she cries when my wife takes a nap and closes the door. It's cute, but also very sad. Penny! Come here! That's not so bad. Alright, I think we're gonna play kin first. We should hit at least 1 egg. We did also bury Shardwood, which is rather nice. And we're burying a lot of blood shards, so we may actually be, in a way, we may actually be, vaguely shard screwing him. And we're now, 2 resources away from Sin, which is really nice as well. Oh my god, the Batcoin spam is real. Penny! Penny! So much crying! I would totally double block that slicer. But we're just gonna settle for incubation websing it. Yeah? Penny? It's not that bad. Now we're only 1 resource away from Sin, and that's probably gonna win us the game. He's stuck at 3 with no blood. How many did we, 4. We've buried 4 of his blood shards. Have you been away so long the fiancé leveled up to wife? Yes, we got married on November 8th. So we've been married for a month now. So it was very recent development. That's not bad. That's actually gonna help, did I not swim with Spiderling last turn? I really should have. This will help, with Psychic Torment to snowball into more, Spiderling eggs. And I did bury Misor, which is good. No, I just said that at Esoterris. It's because I wasn't paying attention, didn't realize. Add the in-game name queue to my dashboard. Well, that's not something I have up all the time. Penny. Ooh, Pain Breeder's pretty good. It's not Sin, but it's not bad. I'm gonna swing, because I think he might be tempted to block that. If he doesn't, he's putting himself of risking milling way too much. And I'd rather that be off the board before it's a real threat. Nice. Let's see if he gets a blood anytime soon. I feel a little bit... And we buried Shard Call. And we buried Shard Call. I can live with that. Oh, does he have reversion, though? Probably not. And now we have Sin. So let's swing with these two. Mill for 3, and then we'll put Sin down, and I'm gonna really assume that that's gonna be GG. Like, if he had, we just buried another blood, we're hitting more eggs. And we'll drop Sin. Why doesn't he block the 1/1 spider? So spiders are actually unblockable. That's part of the strength of spiderlings. The only way you can get spiderlings traditionally is by cracking eggs that you put into your opponent's deck. So spiderlings all have unblockable, which means they can't be blocked by anything. It's a form of what is referred to as evasive damage. He is going to surrender because of the Sin. I think he knew that he met his match, and he was probably really frustrated that he was so blood screwed. Alright, now that we know what he has, I think we do want to sideboard Taint in, so I'm going to take out an Arcane Focus for a Taint, and then we will probably... What is not good against him? What is not good against him? Cripple! Cripple's kind of, I think, unnecessary against him. I think I would rather have either Entangling Webs or a Lunacy. I'll do Entangling Webs. That seems fine. That Nightwing Mask, though, yeah. When I take this really seriously, I black out the eyes. But for now, we're not going to, and I also have Gauntlets. Didn't mean to duck face there. Meant to grimace, but it didn't turn out as well. Oh, nice! Alucard is up on the official HEXTCG channel, so we will probably be leading into him at the end of this draft. That mask won you a pack? Did it? This is a pretty good start. We got Taint, Vampire Princess, and the free Vampiric Kiss, because Vampire Princess has, at the start of the game, if this is in your hand, once per turn you can make Vampiric Kisses free. So the turn that we play Vampiric Princess, we should actually be able to also play the Vampiric Kiss. We are off to a really strong start with this this hand. We even got the Infiltrator, which isn't shabby either. We will go ahead and drop this Runeweb Infiltrator. Entangling Webs isn't bad. I'm certainly not going to complain about that. Let's see what he puts down. Let's see what he puts down. He's got his blood this game, so at least he's got that going for him. Grim Harvester, that is perfect. He's really not going to be happy about this. He's going to get... Okay, we'll do it post-combat, but we are going to kill that Grim Harvester. He'll get a spirit out of it, which is not ideal. But, we'll have the Vampire Princess, so we'll be okay. Actually, we could just taint the Phantom next turn. So let's put Vampire Princess down. We will also pop her ability so that Vampiric Kiss is free. He's not going to believe this. He's going to be like, there's no way you're doing this. There is no way you're doing this. I see you had a really good draft, is what they said. Almost lost to Dinotropia round 1, too. And had a super epic comeback. We will go ahead and put some Spiderling Eggs in his deck, and we will pass along the turn. Next turn, what we'll probably be doing is dropping Pain Breeder and tainting that Phantom off the face of the earth. That will allow us to swing in with both Infiltrator and Vampire Princess. Oh, never mind. Now we can only swing with Vampire Princess. Shard Call. Okay. Okay, that's all he's doing, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swing with Vampire Princess first. Well, I could actually... I really want to get the Pain Breeder down, but I think what I'm... I gotta be really careful about this. But I think what I want to do is swing with Vampire Princess first, tempt him into triple blocking, and then taint. I could also just Entangling Webs to... But that wouldn't get Princess... Yeah, actually it would. If I Entangling Webs the Infiltrator against the Collar in this Phantom, I could taint that Phantom and actually tack in with Princess. Princess Taint Breeder. Yeah, that's what I... Okay. They're both really good lines of play, but this is the better... I think this is the better long game play. Entangling Webs and Taint would have been the short game play. Yes! Okay, so we're going to... Chumping with the princess means that it doesn't matter how much he pumps this. Not gonna make a difference. I think he's just doing it for show now. Yeah, he's just doing it for show. So he could have a, is that gonna be a 1919 Profane Ritualist? Chumped by the Vampire Princess. '21 Profane Ritualist. We actually gained 2 health from that exchange. And he surrenders. He didn't want us to swing for the obscene amount of damage we had. Alright, we are in the finals against Rox, who got a bye in round 2. Rox, also known as Zabuli. Hopefully we don't get bullied too hard in the finals here. And then this will be my final draft for today. Where's the current raffle at? We got 7 minutes left on a draft pack here, guys. So if you're interested in winning that, make sure you get your tickets in. This will be my final game matchup up today, and then we're gonna do a big ol' raid on Alucard. If only that Ritualist had life drain, yeah, that would have made a difference. I think we still would have won though. Well, maybe, and we still would have won. Pretty sure. Thank you for the follow, Harlequin Grim. Much appreciated. Welcome to Society. This is keepable. Oh, good. That'd be nice. Oh, there's a Hex update? That's weird, it's not Friday. Night of the Bells. Oh, 2013. To our alpha players, and 1 to everyone who has had an account as of this month. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Getting some holiday cards. Oh, that's a good pickup. You can play that on turn 4 now. So we got a turn 3 play, a turn 4 play, and if we get 1 more resource, we got double Paraphagy, which should help us out a lot if he ends up playing some big scary stuff. I'm glad he's not putting anything down early. Ooh, that's a great pickup. That's actually probably better than the Disciple. Thanks, Mesu. Hey, there's our 5th resource so that we can Paraphagy. So let's swing in with Infiltrator, put some more eggs in the deck, and I think we're going to drop Kin. It will not only mill his deck for 5 cards, it will also give us a very solid blocker against his Blade Dancer. We didn't hit a Spiderling, but we did bury a lot of strong cards, including Fiery Indignation, Periwinkle, 2 Fiery Indignation, Periwinkle, and Smashadon. Burying that Periwinkle made it worth it. Hit 1 Spiderling egg, which was good. If he swings, we're going to assume that he has a combat trick. He does not swing. Okay, good to know. But he does have Playing with Fire, which means he's probably going to kill my Infiltrator really darn soon. I think it is absolutely worth Vampiric Kissing that Blade Dancer. So what we're going to do is we are going to Vampiric Kiss it now so that we can swing in with everything. Because we've got Paraphagies online now. Even though he's probably going to play something big and scary soon, we will be able to follow whatever he plays with just killing everything. And hopefully we hit some more Spiralings. We haven't put a whole lot in his deck yet, though, so we'll see how it plays out. I Yep, okay, I expected that. That's worth paraphaging, in my opinion. Not getting a lot of damage through, but... Ooh, the Vampire Princess, though. Wow. Okay, I want to get that down. I want to get the Vampire Princess down this turn, and then we'll just swing with the Spiderling. We can afford to take 4 damage. What? Oh, is it? I hadn't checked. I didn't know. Did you order it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, cool. I'll just block. Data Dragon just announced they're sending out... Yeah, we were just, someone linked it. I have 2 good buddies streaming. How can I choose? Thank God for multiple windows. You know what fixes that? Let me get this set up. If anybody is really torn between watching me or Alucard 2004, you're in luck. Why not both? Exactly. Oh, now I want to kill that. Ooh, Arachnophobia is really good too. I feel like the Performer is a more immediate threat, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to paraphagy the Performer, swing with Vampire Princess, and leave Spiderling back as a blocker. And, yeah, if you want to watch both me and Alucard at the same time, feel free to click that multi-Twitch link. It will allow you to watch both my stream and the official HEXTCG stream at the same time. You can choose which one you want to listen to. And on top of that, when I finish, which is going to be at the end of this matchup, we will be raiding and hosting the official HEXTCG channel with Alucard 2004. So, you guys, if you're torn between watching or one or the other, this is my last draft of today. So I think it's worth us sticking around for a little longer. Alright, is he going to play another big scary? Earthcaller, so he'll kill that Spiderling. Although he could have done damage to the face if he really wanted to. And now I kind of want to save Paraphagy for whatever Earthcaller hit. Luckily, Vampire Princess is going to gain us 2 health every turn. And if we get really... Ooh! 2 more resources and we'll be able to play the Sin. And where's the current raffle at? It is at 11 seconds left. Okay. Move this over here. And I think... I'm going to swing with Vampire Princess soon, just to see what I hit. And then... Shard, okay. We could play Disciple or we could play Arachnophobia, and I think Arachnophobia is a little bit more valuable right this second. Alright, 42 people entered with a total of 144 tickets. Good luck to everybody who entered. The winner of the last and final draft pack code of today is going to be Mocast. Actually, we might be able to do one more. Draft that code. And that was Mocast. And I'm going to send that directly to your Twitch mail here in just a bit. Messages. So yeah, just acknowledge that you're here. And once you acknowledge that you are here, I'm going to have to minimize Hex for just a second here. Hold on. There we go. Once you acknowledge that you are here, I will send that directly to your Twitch mail. You got 2 minutes. I give you 2 minutes to respond. If you do not respond, I will redraw, but I will refund however many tickets you put in. There he is. Okay, so M-O-K-K-O-S-T. That has been sent directly to your Twitch mail, sir. That has been sent directly to your Twitch mail. So check your Twitch inbox. If it is not in your main inbox, it will be in your it'll be in your other box. And let me get one more ready to go. Just because I'm in a good mood today, we will do one more, exactly the same thing. I'm going to put a shorter timer on this, like a 20-minute timer, because I don't know... Oh, shoot. Wait, how much damage is that? 10? 12? Oh, that could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. Ooh, that's a pretty pickup. But yes, we will incubation webs that and still swing with Princess. And hopefully we actually hit an action this time so we can kill off that Earth Caller. Nice! Can you buy such a code for your friend? No. These are something that I get for giveaways. This is not something... I mean, if you want to buy your friend a draft code, you're just going to have to buy it with Platinum and then send it to him in-game. And we'll paraphage you that Gigantosaur, and I'm pretty sure we're going to win this race. And we even got a Thunderfield Seer. Doing pretty well. And next turn, what we should be able to do is we should be able to drop Thunderfield Seer and Vampiric Kiss his Earth Caller off the board, and that will probably discourage him. That's a problem. That is a big problem right there. 9-11 Wrathwood Large. Brutal. Alright. We got one more resource. Let's put some more eggs in his deck. We're one turn away from getting Sin, or one shard away, rather. Let's go ahead and Vampiric Kiss that Earth Caller. We will swing with Vampire Princess, gain our 2 health, and then we'll drop the Thunderfield Seer as a chump blocker, and it will also give the next action in our deck. This gets draw a card. Hopefully we can get to another shard here. Okay, sounds good. Thanks for stopping by and play, sir. I'll catch you tomorrow. Obviously, I'm going to chump block this. Luckily, we have chump blockers that will hopefully get us to Sin. Once we get to Sin, we should be in a pretty good place. And there is, Sin is now online. However, what we want to do now is we want to leave back the Vampire Princess. She has done her job. Now we're going to let Sin take over. Well, there we go. Now we can chump block with Spiderlings. Can you actually delete complete forum posts? I don't know. I'm sure you could. I'm sure that like moderators can. I don't know if you can. You can edit. I think you might be able to delete comments, but I could be wrong. Okay, recipe here. Okay, so he does gain some health from the Care of our Healer, which is a little bit of a pain. We, however, have chump blockers for days, so what we're going to do is we're going to swing with Vampire Princess and Sin. That will get us a free card, so we get the Psionic Acolyte that we can play for free, and we can play both Disciple and Brave, which is rather nice. We'll play the Disciple this turn. We will, we can't transfer the Flight over to Acolyte, but that's okay. We should win next turn now. We should win next turn now. You can edit, but you can't delete. Okay, good to know. Good to know. He surrendered. Okay, so we have one game won in the finals of the entire draft. Now that we know that he is, Wild Ruby Ramp, is there anything we want to change? I think Entangling Webs is good. Let's take out an Arcane Focus and put Entangling Webs in. Throwback is not a terrible idea, but I do think Cripple is going to be better for us. Where is the Cripple? Oh, it's right here. And I think that's okay for now. I'm going to leave it like that. I have not beat Zabuli in a very long time, so if we can pull off a win here, it will feel pretty good. Oops. Make sure if you guys want to win that draft pack code that you get some tickets in. That's probably going to be the final giveaway of today. Card is being sent out now. Wow. Okay. I'll check that out after this. Isn't Lunacy better than one of my Afflictors? Yes. Well, against him, sure. It means our troop count is even slightly lower, but it's not bad. I don't hate the idea of putting Lunacy in. Because it's going to be, well, I don't know. I think they're both good for different reasons. You need to relog to see them? Okay, fair enough. What? Yeah, but it only triggers if it, like, goes over 78. I'm gonna keep this hand. It's a little risky, but we do have a Sapphire and an Arcane Focus. We're just gonna hope that Arcane Focus grabs us another resource, and we might actually be okay here. Okay, now we absolutely need to hit a resource. Okay, we do. Now we need to draw blood shards. If we can start drawing blood shards, we might actually be okay. Oh, let me get this off the screen. You have the Knight of the Bell cards? Nice! Alright, moment of truth. We're either going to get really, really badly shard screwed, or we're going to be okay. If we can draw back-to-back blood shards, we might actually be okay. That's not a blood shard. Shit. Uh-oh. This is going to go downhill real quick. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, now we've got the blood shard. We can sit on Vampiric Kiss. We can also put some eggs in the deck. Yeah, I should have 4 because I'm an alpha player. Oh, thank goodness. Wow, that was super lucky. Let's sit on... These are all good, but I think I'm just going to play Kin. That got us a Spiderling Egg, which is good. One more shard of any color, and we're totally fine. One more shard of any color, and we're totally fine. Alright, he's going to War Dancer to kill our Spiderling, which is a bit of a bummer. I wanted to swing with that. We could... Ooh, now we can Paraphagy. I need to get damaging things on the board, but the good news is we have so much removal that I think we can afford to do this. Although I do want to get the Pain Breeder down soon. Another War Dancer! He'll do the damage to the face. He will, maybe we should just Incubation Webs that. Is that Penny? Penny! No, we'll Paraphagy that. I want to Incubation Web something that it's going to be really hard for him to remove. I want to Incubation Web something that's going to be really hard for him to remove. Stop! That is a perfect Incubation Web's target. He's not going to be happy about this, I guarantee it. And I'll play Lunacy at the very end of his turn, so he has less opportunity to kill them. He would have put down Pain Breeder and held back Kiss to kill with 1 damage from Kin. That's a fair well of play. Penny could lose us the game, maybe. Alright, he's gonna kill a Spiderling, that's fine. Oh yeah, there we go. Although to be fair, I should have probably done Pain Breeder and then Lunacy, because now we have a whole bunch of 1/1 Spiderlings instead of the stronger ones we could have had, but that's okay. Web of the Gigantosaur when it comes? No, we already used webs. We already used webs. Oh my gosh. I think we won, guys. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that I think we won against Zabuli. How should we block this? That's fine. Two, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have exactly 12 damage, but Lightning Brave should push it over. Wow! Okay. Nothing I can do about that. Surprised he didn't do that beforehand, though. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. He's not going to be happy about this. That's GG. Oh no, because he's got webs. He's got webs. So webs is going to make him draw a spiraling egg every turn. Such a bully. Oh man. Oh man. I need to make sure that he can't like double stirring aeration me to death or anything. We're probably going to block him a little bit more aggressively. Ooh, wow, okay. I don't think that's going to change anything though, right? Yeah, it should be GG. Can't imagine that it won't be. Unless he has Lullaby. Unless he has Lullaby, which he very really could. Nope. We have bullied the Zabuli. 5 Armies of Myth booster packs, a Sin, the Ether Drake Nomad, a tournament ticket, a Demon of Dusk, and a Vampire Princess. I would call that a pretty good win. Alright, looks like we've got